It is said that on today's date, with the Buddha Purnima, it's the birth of Buddha, Gautam Buddha, not the Buddha that is in the Hindu Dharma, that is considered as the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, not that one, but the Gautam Buddha, his birth. Today, it is said that he was enlightened today, he was born today, he was enlightened today, and he also passed over. Today only, one day. Today is also my spiritual birthday, and I got my spiritual name and my blessings from the masters on this day as well. So happy birthday to me, to you all. So we all have a Buddha within us. What is the meaning of Buddha? Buddha, Bodh, Buddhi. Buddhi means intellect, intelligence, and the knowledge, the wisdom, the enlightenment. The one who knows the self becomes the Buddha. That I have awareness of myself, I know who I am, so I am Buddha. I know who I am, the knowledge of the self. We all have Buddha hidden within us. And the purpose of the whole life is to awaken that sleeping Buddha within you. Today is the best day. I also got a Kriya initiation on Buddha Purnima day only. Babaji blessed me. And somehow he chose this day to now awaken your Buddha as well. So, Babaji. Kriya Yoga. It comes from the word Kri. Kri. From Kriya, the root word is also Karma. Karma is performing action. Kri, the root word is to get into action. Kri. And the Yoga is the unification. Unification of what? The unification of real you that is sitting within this body. You as a soul. When it is completely aligned with the mission of the universe, with the purpose of universe, with the flow of universe. When it is aligned completely with that divine mission, the unification happens. But because you identify yourself with the body, with our ego, with identification, man or a woman, young or old, girl or boy, this is an identification. And the one sitting in the body is forever looking for the acknowledgement from yourself that please acknowledge me who I am inside you. I am not your body that you think. I'm not a hungry one that you make me do. I'm not a thirsty one that you make me feel. I am not the poor one. I am beyond all of this. I am that pure essence of the very divine, the creator of this universe. And when, through our good deeds, good karmas, when we invoke the universe within us, the universe awakens the master in your life, to whom we call Guru. A Guru is not a trainer and it's not a teacher. It's not a guide. Guru is nothing. Guru is that element who just tries to remind you who you are. That's it. So when the soul reincarnates in this body as a human being, or animal kingdom or plant kingdom or mineral kingdom. Because they are in the animal kingdom, they don't have that awareness. We are lucky that our vertebra, our backbone is straight. And that is where the awareness rises. Animals can't. Their backbone is horizontal to the earth. They can't. So they will do normal eating, excretion, procreation. That's their job. Humans also do the same. But humans have choice to go beyond these hunger needs and raise its awareness. So when you, as in soul, choose to reincarnate, the law of amnesia takes place. That you shall forget your true essence, who you are. You shall forget your infiniteness and your expansionness. And you must realize your powers, your expansion, your infiniteness, your pure essence. So Guru is the one who's always trying to remind your true essence. Because you have forgotten your true essence, the world, the material world, anything outside you has only one job. And what is that? The world has only one job: to keep making you forgetful who you are. And your master has only one job, that is to remind you who you are. You as a soul, and when you reincarnate, there comes one very important and powerful thing that is called mind. Mana, mind. And because your body, you in the world, has to experience the world, your creator created sense organs so you can perceive the world, you can perceive what's out there. So mind that controls the sense organs keeps you busy in the world. And everyone outside you will keep pulling you outside the world, but your reality is inside you. When you use your sense organs, you shall remain forgetful who you are. When you close your senses, you should get in touch with your pure essence. The soul is waiting to be touched